This has to be kind of a low point in your life right now. I was just wondering if you have any plans to turn it around and try and make it a positive situation.
Well, it's not really a low point. I think it's a misfortune, but a lot can be gained from it. I don't feel I have to really turn it around. I feel that it's going to probably work better for me than anything I've ever had to happen to me, because in fact I get a chance to rest, and I'm even learning a trade, how to cook, and I'm learning that a lot of more people love me than I thought.
You know, for so long you've been an inspiration, especially to young people, all your fans, but especially to young people and poor young people. What do you say to them at a time like this?
Well, I say the same thing I did before. I've come in contact with a lot of people in prison that need some kind of guidance and some kind of consultation, somebody talking to them. And I do a lot of that in there. I haven't been really concerned as much about myself as I have a lot of things I've ran into. And I've been someone that have always give good advice to young people, deprived people, and tried to feel that I've been there and experienced a lot of things and seen a lot of things happen, and that I could give them a lot of constructive views and things.
How are you holding up emotionally yourself in prison?
Well, I'm holding up very good. It's better than answering 500 phone calls a day and getting very little sleep and going to sleep real late at night, on the phone at night as well, talking to people and watching television, keeping up with the business. It's a one-man operation in a sense of having drawing power. It's not like when I was living in New York, being in the major cities more, because then I came in contact and my colleagues were more into show business. You got to remember, down here I don't have people in show business, but I'm also trying to give a lot of chances and opportunities and create jobs and things like that. So it's a little hard on me. It's much harder. I thank God for the rest, and I thank the people for treating me good in the institution. I have hopes that I get out soon and resume my job and operations, not only for the United States, but for the world as well. I had a chance to meet with the Pope, and I've done a lot of things for a harmonious relationship between our country and other countries, and I want to continue those things.
Correction officials describe you as an absolute model prisoner. You didn't have to be that, though. You could have probably made things kind of rough for them. Why did you choose to be such a model prisoner?
Well, if anyone knows James Brown, you've never seen me with a frown on my face. I have a smile on my face. I thank God that I have had a chance to be what I've been. My father stopped in the 2nd grade, my mother stopped in the 4th grade, and here I am being able to turn around the music like Mozart, Schubert, Beethoven, Bach, and now you say Brown. It could have been Brahms or somebody else, you know, and I thank God for that. When I hear the rappers, and I hear the rock people and play, and I hear them using my chords and my movements, and people like Sylvester Stallone, I have the choice of many people, and for often many people, they said, no way, just give me James Brown. So what I'm looking for is doing Rocky 5 and going on. I'm not angry with nobody. I thank God that I didn't get hurt, nobody got hurt. And when I see whoever was involved, I have nothing from but a handshake and a smile. That's all.
Where does your career go from here?
Well, it's gone faster than I can catch up with it. Thank God to the press and to the people. I believe I just recorded a very, very big record just before I got back in court with Aretha Franklin. Miss Franklin is one of the greatest singers in the business, especially soul and pop. And I believe the Godfather and the Queen's tying up together, I think, is going to be a great thing for our kids. It's a kind of song like the 60s. It's about love and, you know, people being in love. And that's what we really need. We need more of those kind of songs. I got my autobiography, which will be quite a boost for South Carolina and Georgia area. Here I born and raised in this area. And the Godfather book I got out, the autobiography, James Brown, will be with the Universal Pictures, and then we'll probably write something about this episode, which will be another book, and hopefully things will look very, very good. And I believe everybody will see like listening to Judge People today, I felt very good that he knew I was trying to do the right thing. And I turned to Mr. Weeks, Mr. Hill didn't have a chance to sit in on this one, but they feel a lot more confident, you know, about everything, knowing that I'm in good mood and I'm in good spirits. Because a thing like this can't get you down. For the last 37 years, I've been living on another level, and here I am with my feet on the ground, talking to the kids, which is good for me. That's good. I've done that over and over. Don't be a dropout, can't heroin. And I did this on my own free will. I had 36 scholarship funds at Afro-American College. There's one thing I'd like to point out, though. When I get out, one of my main things would be to work with Afro-American colleges. Not separating, but these colleges don't have any money, and they need some help. And I'm going to be one person that's very much involved with it.
What has James Brown learned from all of this trouble?
Learn? It's like I tell all of them. Live as long as you can. Die when you can't help it. And the way you can help them dying is trust in God and love your fellow man. That's what I'm going to do.
But have you learned any lessons from the problems you've had lately?
Well, the problems I've had, I think, is when I look at my little problem against the major problems out there, I just said there's got to be a better role model so there'll be less people in trouble.
This isn't on the list. I want to ask you, they played your I Feel Good on the Space Shuttle the other morning. Did you hear that when it happened? Did you know it was going to happen? And what was your reaction when it did happen?
Soul in space. Thank you.
That's about as high as you can get, huh?
Yes. I would say this to you and to Channel 10 and the people out there. I hope you live 200 years. I live 200 years minus one day. So I never know beautiful people like you pass away. Thank you. God bless you.
Last thing. Anything you want to say other than that I didn't ask you about?
I love you. That's all. That's all I can say.
Okay. If you can stay here just a second, I'm going to take tape recorders off and